Time for Fox Carolina weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Time to check out your forecast with meteorologist Isaac Williams. Can't believe spring officially tomorrow.
Right?
Wow.
I mean, now technically it's not spring until 11:50 p.m. tomorrow night. So we get 10 minutes of a spring day. But
okay. I never realized that.
I know. Yeah, Friday is going to be the first full day of spring, but hey, tomorrow night, that's basically a little over 24 hours from now, and of course days will continue to get longer all the way through the summer solstice, which happens in June. Your forecast for tomorrow and on Friday, as we look at the seasons changing, we've got the weather to go with it. Still looking at highs well into the 70s, around 79. We're into the 50s to around 60 degrees for most, though the warmest air down toward Greenwood and Newberry at 65 degrees. We are watching on radar, though. Let's get right to it. We are seeing some heavier downpours in progress across the southern parts of Greenville County, really into Laurens County this evening, very close to the city of Laurens. Mountville, you're going to get some more rain. You had a strong storm move over you earlier this evening. Waterloo and eventually out toward Joanna as well. And then this is going to continue to impact southern Union County and northern Newberry County in the next half hour. Up into Spartanburg County, looking at just a few microscopic downpours close to Packlet and Pauline and Cowpens there. Most of the rain now actually over the Cherokee County area, over Gaffney. The rest of the region, nice and mostly dry. Certainly speaking, that radar tour giving us the best chance of some wet weather, at least in terms of heavy downpours. Everything else is fairly light, which is good news. Across the Carolinas, again, it looks active, but still really the heaviest activity we're seeing here across the region is just south of Augusta, Georgia. Big picture view here. We have the same system kind of bringing a lot of rain to New England, but what we're watching is this powerhouse system that's slated to bring blizzard conditions to near Denver. And right now we're actually watching some fairly significant tornado activity in Texas right now. There is a tornado on the ground very close to Chico, Texas, several miles away from the Dallas area. In fact, Dallas not even in the tornado watch this evening so far. So that's some good news. But this is where ground zero, at least tonight, will be for active weather. You can see the enhanced risk for the Red River Valley there includes Oklahoma City as well as slight risk does. And then tomorrow it shifts to eastward. It includes Little Rock up through St. Louis and very close to Indianapolis. Notice how this kind of primary storm track nowhere close to us. So that's going to leave us with weakening showers overnight tonight and getting into tomorrow morning. Mostly cloudy to start, but then we're going to start to clear out nicely into the afternoon. I do expect some sunshine, and once that happens, temperatures will skyrocket into the 70s and, yes, in the lower 80s across the southern upstate. There's a small chance of a shower in the mountains. I do think the upstate northeast Georgia likely to stay dry all day, and with springtime temperatures on the first day of spring, Carolina sky meter rating, it is a perfect 10. Cannot even remember the last time that we had perfect 10s around here. Tomorrow, I should say on Friday, we're staying very warm at 79 degrees. Most of the day should be dry. I do expect, though, a little bit better chance of wet weather to move in Friday night. Mostly dry Saturday and mild at 73. And then look what happens. 59 in here on Sunday. So some substantially cooler air back in here. And then that's going to set us up Monday. Starting next week, it looks like we'll have a decent chance at some passing showers. And then temperatures climb back into the 60s by Tuesday and on Wednesday. Tori?